letzte Album Happiness ein riesen Erfolg gewesen. Also Happiness ist ja in der Schweiz Platin gegangen und jetzt morgen kommt ihre neue Single aus dem Miracle. Heute haben wir Videoclip-Premiere mit ihnen zusammen. Bitte ganz einen grossen Applaus für Sophia und Adam von Hurt. Isn't that a nice welcome here in Zurich?
Wonderful welcome.
It's wonderful to have you here for the first time.
Yeah, it's great. It's nice to be back here. We've been to Switzerland a lot of times. And,
I know, very often.
Yeah.
And I remember last time you guys told me that you actually like to go and party in Bern.
I think we did. Did we
Bern
do
was
that?
good. We had fun in Bern.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
But
we've had some of the best nights ever we've had in Zurich.
In Zurich?
Yeah.
Also gut, also Sie haben, vor 2 Jahren haben Sie ungefähr getroffen. Dort haben Sie Bern gerade ein bisschen neuer kennengelernt, so ein bisschen ausgangstechnisch. Aber gute Zeiten haben Sie in Zürich gefeiert. Wie geht's euch eigentlich? Im Moment wahrscheinlich sehr viel Promo wegen dem Album, das rauskommt am 8. März. Morgen kommt die Single raus, heute Videoclip-Premiere. Stressig. How are you guys? Is it very stressful, the whole promo time? March 8th, right? Your album comes out, and Miracle is out tomorrow. We've got the video clip premiere today.
Exciting.
First time on Swiss TV. So how is live at
great
the moment?
now.
This is a good time for us, this. Because making music is really stressful for us, but this is like the sort of light at the end of the tunnel. So this is a great moment that we've come here.
We get to meet all these nice people and go around the world. It's good.
So making music is stressful.
Yeah, very painful. Yeah.
Really?
It's fun, but then for one day of the week, and then 6 days of the week, it's a bit...
Nerve-wracking.
Ja.
Also für einen Tag in der Woche ist Musik machen okay, der Rest von der Woche ist es einfach nur nervig und sie geniessen eigentlich die Promo-Zeit. Wie ist es gestern gewesen? Gestern sind Enemies gewesen, glaube ich, in London. You went to an event yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Just because it was very late last night.
Was it very late? Because I've got a friend over there and she told me that she saw you. That's why I'm like, how was it last night?
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. At Enemy Awards, we presented an award to Florence and Calvin for Sweet Nothing. And it's always fun. It's always a big party, and yeah, it was good. But it was late, and then we flew very early this morning.
Yeah, too early.
Yeah.
Too early, but is it? That's part
It's part of it.
Exactly.
And we feel fun. We're fresh now. Look, we're fresh.
Well,
can
and
see.
you do always look good, so that's
That's
fine.
the key. Though, wear black and no one
Some
gets
makeup.
out.
That's what you told me last time as well. Sie haben letztes Mal gesagt, ein guter Tipp, damit sie immer gut aussehen, egal ob sie müde sind oder nicht, ist schwarz anlegen. Es sieht einfach immer gut aus. Und gestern ist es ein bisschen Sport geworden. Anime ist es so ein Rock Indie Music Award in London, wo sie ein Event ein Award präsentiert haben. Wir haben Fragen. Wenn ihr Fragen habt, könnt ihr sie auch stellen via joyce.ch/onair, via Twitter oder Facebook einloggen. Ivona, do we already have a couple of questions? Because we do have people watching from abroad as well. We've got
Hello,
Spain.
everybody.
We've got Spain watching. We've got Germany watching, and I'm sure some people from England are in the chat as well. So
Good. Hello, everybody. Hello, world.
Hello, everybody.
hello
From
world.
Switzerland.
Yeah, a lot of questions. So let's start with Lorena. She wants to know, how did you guys meet? And someone actually asked, are you guys brothers?
Yes.
We used to get asked that a lot if we were brothers, but fortunately we're not. We just dress the same.
You just dress the same.
How did we meet? Hello, by the way. We met in a fight about 8 years ago outside a nightclub at 4 o'clock in the morning. We were drunk, and our friends were fighting each other, and we decided not to fight. Mainly because we're terrified of our own strength, but also, we talked about music. The next day we started a band, and then 8 years later we are sat on this couch.
Also es ist wirklich lustig, sie haben sich in der Nacht vor einem Club prügelt. Also jetzt sind gerade sie zwei, sie sind eben genau die zwei, die sich nicht prügelt haben, aber ihre Kollegen, sie haben das wahrscheinlich alles ein bisschen geschlichtet und haben gefunden, wir haben doch so gut geschlichtet und Angst gehabt, dass wir so viel Kraft haben, wir gründen doch einfach eine Band. Nicht sehr logisch, aber hey, es hat 8 Jahre lang gehabt und sie sitzen da und haben Platin und jetzt haben wir ein neues Album, das rauskommt. Ivona, please continue.
So Sophia wants to know, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Hello, Sophia. How are you?
Hello.
What do you do?
Well, the first thing I do when I wake up is I don't really know what I do. I don't really know. I don't really know what I do.
Up,
What does anybody do?
Sounds like you got some
I
sort of
go,
secret.
oh, that's what I do. And go, fucking here we go again.
The first thing would be like put on some hot water for a cup of tea or coffee. That's something I would do.
I always
Maybe.
put on a song. I always make sure I listen
You
to
need music?
First thing I do, and it's quite important. The first song you listen to in the
mood.
day. For the mood.
Okay.
Sometimes I make the mistake of listening to something a bit miserable, and it doesn't set me off on the right key. So if you listen to something good, then you're winning every day.
There you go.
So listen to music, listen to good music.
Also
every day.
als erstes am Morgen eine gute Songauswahl treffen, damit man einfach eine gute Stimmung hat für den ganzen Tag. Apropos gute Stimmung und gute Songauswahl, talking about a good song to get into a good mood or something. I'm in a great mood since you two are here already, but the mood could even be better, I guess, if we could have a look at your new song, at the new video clip.
Fantastic.
Ja?
Sounds good.
Miracle for the first time. Miracle aus dem Album Exile, wo am 8. März rauskommt. Morgen werden die zwei Herren das ebenfalls live performen an der Swiss Music Award. Would you like to introduce the song to them?
Hello, the world, and everybody else. I'm Theo.
I'm Adam.
And we're Hurts, and this is our song Miracle.
Miracle! Videoclip-Premiere in der Schweiz von ihrer neuen Single aus dem Album Exile, das am 8. März rauskommt. Apropos neues Album, ihr habt announced, dass ihr auf Tour geht, März, April. Und ich weiß zumindest, dass in der Schweiz und jenste andere Stationen schon restlos ausverkauft ist. Also sold out. You announced that you're going on tour, March, April. Yeah. You're coming to Zurich as well. And I know other dates, other cities are sold out already.
Yeah, sold them out.
It's really exciting for us. It's great that we've been away for so long, and it was exciting coming back, and for it to sell out straight away was fantastic. But there'll be plenty more gigs because we toured for like 3 years before. So
and open airs, you're going to open airs as well, one here in Switzerland.
It's always good though. We did St. Gallen twice, and it was like amazing shows. Zurich 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, we often play 2 nights in a row here in Zurich, which is great because we really get to settle in and enjoy it. So,
also sie freut sich darauf. Es wird genug Daten geben, müsst euch keine Sorgen machen. Vor allem werden sie auch noch Open-Air-Festivals performen und meistens sind es einmal 2 Tage am Stück in Zürich. Und das finden sie cool, weil sie eigentlich dann so ein bisschen in alles reinkommen, nicht gerade wieder abreisen. Do you guys also think about, you just said that it's nice actually that you've been gone for a while and you come back and like tours are sold out. Everybody's like really waiting and anxious for your album and the new single. Do you guys also talk about if something would not go as planned?
I think for us, like the beginning, this feels like the beginning again. It feels like, because we've sort of expressed a different side of ourselves on the album and tried different things in parts, it sort of feels we're sort of as excited for people to hear it as we were last time. So, and we've done our best, and we gave it our all and went mad in the process. So it's just exciting for people to hear it now, because we're just talking about it at the moment and it's not out. So.
Genau, wir müssen noch warten, jetzt noch out wird. Am 8. März wird es rauskommen. Wir reden jetzt gerade ein bisschen drüber. Einen Vorgeschmack haben wir ja mit Miracle, aber es fühlt sich so ein bisschen für sie an, als wäre es das erste Mal. Oder? Sie freuen sich, sie sind genauso nervös und können kaum erwarten, dass es losgeht. Und ich habe im Fall übrigens gerade gehört, dass wir für das ausverkaufte Konzert hier in Zürich im Kaufleuten einmal 2 Tickets verlosen können. Ich wollte auch eins. Sony, da bleiben nachher bitte. Nein, I just heard that we can give out 2 tickets for your gig in Zurich.
Perfect.
I didn't know that. I just heard it now. So, guys, I think you two should think about a question. Not too easy.
Okay.
Not too easy, not too hard. But something that our audience need to answer. And unfortunately, only people from Switzerland. Well, if you want to pop over from Switzerland, England or Italy, it's a flight cost. But yeah, the first come, first serve. Proper question, proper answer in the chat to your question.
We got a good question.
Okay.
Theo and I both share the same middle name. What is that name?
It's a good question.
Der Theo und der Adam, beide haben den gleichen mittleren Namen. Welcher Name ist es? 3, 2, 1, ihr postet. joyce.ch/onair. joyce.ch/onair.
Just a clue, it's not Hurts. Although we wish it was. It is David.
Is it
Did someone get it right straight away?
David? Look at you. Maria from?
I don't know. Where are
Maria,
you from?
where are
Wow,
you
Maria,
from?
quick.
Maria, von wo kommst du? David ist richtig. Du hättest die 1 und 2 Tickets
That
und ein
looks
Lucky
like
you.
Lithuania to me.
Wow, they all know it.
The old Dino. Yes.
Lithuania, Germany. Don't know
Look
where
at
one
that.
is. Latvia, maybe.
Okay, you need to find out.
She's
where-
from Russia.
She's from Russia.
Maria.
Be difficult.
You did well.
Свидание.
You can come all the way.
Nastrovie. No, that's all I know in Russian. Let me go over here. Do you guys have tickets? Habt ihr eigentlich Tickets für das Konzert?
No, boo.
Nicht, werdet ihr das Kaufleute belagern und vielleicht einfach mal euch ein Glück versuchen. Guten Abend. Wie
Guten
heisst
Abend,
du?
Manuela
Manuela, von wo kommst du heute?
von Bern.
Von Bern.
Ja.
Nur wegen Hertz.
Ja.
Weil du kein Ticket hast fürs Kaufleute. Da hast du gedacht, ich
Ich
muss...
weiss.
Du hast eins! Mann, sag doch das ist doch toll. Ich habe auch nicht noch keins. Ich muss auch noch schauen. Deckel. Hast du eine Frage an Sie und an Adam?
Ja, mit wem? Deutsch oder Englisch?
Wenn du Englisch kannst, darfst du gerne auf Englisch.
Kann ich das nicht?
Ich jetzt für dich, das ist kein Problem.
Who do you want to work with?
Good question.
Prince.
Eminem.
Did you say Prince?
Yeah.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Both.
Prince and Eminem together.
Prince and Eminem together. I'm gonna get that single
That would be
ASAP. Also, sie würden gerne in Zukunft mit dem Prince und dem Eminem oder gerade beide auf einmal zusammen arbeiten. Noch cool, oder? Das wäre doch ein guter Mix. Sind die noch am Überlegen, was ihr fragen wollt? Hallo?
Ja, so halt, wir wissen es.
Ihr wisst es, okay. Wer bist denn du?
Robin,
Und von wo kommst du, Robin?
Nähe Vinti.
Nähe von Vinti. Und was ist denn deine Frage?
Wer das sie inspiriert?
Ihre Idol. Who inspired you guys? Who's your inspiration?
Lots of people. I think for us, we make pop music, so it's anyone who's makes interesting pop music. People like Prince. People like
Depeche Mode.
yeah.
Depeche
people
Mode.
like who else?
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
Kennt ihr Tears for Fears? Da hinten höre ich es ja.
Look
sehr
them up
gut.
because you'll like them.
Oasis.
Oasis. Oasis were the
Strokes.
biggest. The Strokes and Oasis were the biggest.
Also da haben wir ein paar Ideen, wer sie so ein bisschen inspiriert hat zu ihrer Musik. Wir müssen kurz in die Werbung hören, gerade habt keine Angst. Wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit. Ich werde probieren, noch eure Fragen dran zu nehmen und auch eure die Heime. Einfach einposten, joyce.ch/onair. Just post in your questions. joyce.ch/onair. We'll try and pick out your questions after the break.